Hey guys, what is up? It is your friendly neighbor Dooboos here, back again with another Isaac Breaking Run. This time, we're rolling Pisces. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll be frank. I had two runs that were supposed to be for this episode. One of which was Soy Milk, and the other was Tiny Planet. And you know what? I'm beginning to believe that those items are not a good thing to begin the run with. Let's leave it at that and move along. So Pisces is sweet for a couple reasons. The tiers up is sick because it's a tier delay down, meaning that the more tiers ups you get, the bigger of a tiers up it itself is, and it allows you to go beyond the tier cap. The knockback is also kind of cool. It's not obviously the greatest, but it's not bad. It can help in a good amount of situations, I would say. And what's interesting is that I will take ball of bandages, I will blow this up, I will probably be taking that down to the next floor, and by probably I mean I will be, unless I miraculously forget it. I really kind of want like a Hanged Man card, or just like, I don't know, yeah, okay, there's nothing on this floor. That sucks, because I would love to get piercing shots along with Pisces super early into the run, because piercing shots with Pisces is pretty unique. In general, piercing shots completely removes tier knockback, right? That's just kind of like an aspect of piercing shots. It's bizarre because with Pisces, because it doesn't actually, the knockback doesn't have anything to do with the shot speed. It's just an inherent knockback on the tiers. The way that Pisces plus piercing works is actually pretty cool, because it will essentially knock back and pierce. It's not like a forceful knockback, but it slows them down like a good chunk. It's not quite as knockbackish as this. Like, your shot speed knockback is, you know, gone, but your Pisces knockback is there, which is neat. It's very, very cool. So I'm a little bit sad that we didn't get it, but there's plenty of opportunities to get piercing effects at some point, including, of course, the #1 favorite piercing effect that exists in Isaac, which would, of course, be Death's Touch, and rightly so. That item is incredible. So these tall black spiders are pretty frustrating to deal with sometimes, but fortunately we actually killed him really nicely. Got him cornered. All right, I'm gonna give myself props for the dodging. Oh, there was a tinted rock in like the room before, right? Yeah, there was. I'm gonna go back. I'm having all kinds of brain farts, but I didn't forget. We're good. We Gucci. Gucci Mane. So, I'm not going to take Samson's chains because I think the item is pretty booty butts. Booty butts. Big old booty butts. But I think that I don't want to reroll it immediately. I will take it if, you know, we are not going to have a reroll for it. But I assumed the boss would be very soon, which, you know, lo and behold, I had one more room to get through and then we fought the boss. So I want to see what our deal with the devil's looking like first. If we don't get a deal with the devil, which I'm starting to think might actually happen with the haunt, but that wasn't really a concern beforehand, but now it might be. But I think we're going to be alright. Looks like we're pretty good here. It should be 1 or 2 more hits. Yep. So now that we're good, I believe this works. Yeah. So this is a sweet thing about Pisces. Probably my favorite thing about Pisces. I've done this once before, so I actually was kind of hesitant because I was like, maybe I had really high shot speed too. Oh god! Stop it! You're getting too close. You know too much! You know too much! Alright, we're good. So maybe the shot speed did have something to do with it. Alright, Halo's sick. That's like the perfect upgrade. Judas's Shadow is not what I'm looking for. Satanic Bible is also not it. That is quite unfortunate. So I guess I am taking Samson's chains. We did get Halo, so I'm not the most upset. I would like to use Samson's chains to destroy some pots. Thank you so goddamn much. And this is the main benefit of Samson's chains, is that it slows you down enough that, you know, you can check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, but, you know, blowing up pots, basically. It would be great for blowing up mushrooms if you didn't also get hit by the explosion of the mushrooms. But, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. So we should be able to get all these pots not too difficult. So this is my strategy for Samson's chains. Actually, this seems a lot better. Is you just fucking, you sling it. And then you embed it into the rock you want it to blow up, and then you pull it out. Because fucking, you know, dancing around it for like an hour is like, that's one way to do it, but it's not great. As you can probably surmise. Alright. Tons of money. We have a shop right here. We have a BFF in the shop, as well as a key, which I think I like both of those. I'm not going to take the bomb, because bombs are a lot less necessary now that we have Samson's chains. I believe I'm going to check out this room. I was kind of the opinion that I didn't want to check out this room unless I got... Okay, those are incredible. Just downright incredible. Unless I got a spirit heart from the shop, but that didn't happen, and I talked myself into it anyway. Please be open. Shit. Alright. That's okay. That was a good second floor. I'm happy with it. Give me a moment here. Get some air circulation. Turn on the space heater on a solid 75. Don't want it to be too hot, you know? Just want a little bit of warmth and a little bit of circulation. So 48-hour energy seems like the greatest thing of all time. So I would love to hold on to this forever. Except not forever, because if I hold on to it forever, it doesn't do anything. I'll take Abel. We have BFF already, so Abel's not bad at all. And you gotta get Abel at some point, you know? We are playing the Binding of Isaac for Birth. I hate that actually exists for 2 shots. Or 2 hits. Alright. I'm just pissing away every bit of health I ever had, which is kind of expected when I'm killing these guys like fucking 8 times slower than I expected, which is frustrating. This guy with BFF is pretty broken, so I'm not gonna pass it up. And I don't actually think that I've like ever taken this item in a breaking run. I might have at some point, but I don't know if you guys know this, but this is like Ludovico on steroids. So I could have just slung my fucking chain around, but if I did that, then I'd, you know, I'd maybe committing myself to a dangerous game involving the mushroom that was right next to it. So I decided against it. So yeah, I mean, this is bonkers. If you've never had the combination of BFF plus Blue Baby's only friend, or is it best friend, only friend, same thing. Doesn't matter. If you only have one friend, he's automatically your best friend, am I right? Oh god. Oh no. God, I'm lonely. Sad about no deal with the devil. I didn't think it was the most likely. We had like 30% chance and then like reduced by half or something because we already had one recently or whatever. I'm very happy about Mom's Key, though. And I'm very happy about the item we got from the boss, the screw. The screw isn't incredible. I guess if I'm, you know, leaving the floor with this, I might as well use the world, which didn't really give me any info aside from the fact that our secret room that we can't access is right there. Well, I was about to say, give me bombs. Gave me a bomb. Just wasn't quite the bomb I wanted. Alright. Lovers. Well. Alright. I guess I'm gonna check out this, just because I'm a fucking idiot, and I'm stupid, and I hate everything. Okay. This floor is pretty bad. The Blue Baby's only friend pickup is nice. The Mom's Key pickup is nice. However, the rest is not so nice. I'll give this guy some keys because I feel like there's a good chance we get more. Just from this guy alone. Oh, thank you. You are my Lord and Savior. Oh my god. Did we just win the run, actually? I'm taking both of these. These seem incredible. Because we already have BFF. I'll put 2 more keys in you. I feel confident. Please. Okay. That is good on caves. This should give me 1 boss item. which is awesome. That's like the best boss item I could hope for. One more key. Golden chest I will open, and I'm glad I did. So now I can also go back and access our secret room with those bombs. I can also buy something from the shop if I wish. I think I will use my D6 on the shop, and I'm very glad I did, so Hive Mind's incredible. Doesn't affect what we have currently, but it will be great when we inevitably get Guppy. Because welcome to Isaac Rebirth. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bad feeling that we were going to get a negative pill at some point, because the pills couldn't have been as good as they were. So, alright. Well, this wasn't a very good floor. Yeah, sure, dude. Fucking, you betcha. I sure as fuck bet it wasn't a good floor, you idiot. Listen, I spoke too soon. People make mistakes. Unless you're playing Dota 2, and then you're a fucking piece of shit. Right? That's how it works. So, honestly, my damage is so high, I almost just don't want to use Blue Baby's friend. Hell pills. Okay, that could have been nightmarish. Wasn't the end of the world, though. Could have given us the I Am Air room, which would have been awful. Okay, let's go back and get our good pill. Our sweet as fuck pill of 48-hour energy. Apparently I'm the Knights who say me. I'm all of them. Hello? You know what? I'm happy with what we got right now, and I'm very happy with that, because the creep will deal extra damage, double damage in fact, because of the FF. So, this run seems hilariously awesome. I'm a very big fan. Speaking of which, that'd be a sweet item to get. Big fan. Okay, we're good. Look at that. Just fucking deleted him. Okay. I'm an idiot. Please, just one more. Alright, fuck you. You suck. Oh, this should be incredible, I think. Woo! That's so much fucking damage. Oh my god, dude! Alright, Blue Baby's only friend is incredible. Oh my god. Wow, we didn't get hit by it. I'm so lucky. That's actually incredible. That you almost. Oh, I don't know about almost always. That's the first time I've ever not gotten hit by the explosion. So, you know what? Nice job, me. You did something right for once in your goddamn life. Too real? Maybe too real. I have 6 keys, which is not an absurd amount, but definitely enough to check this room out, especially because it's chests on chests on chests. And that flat penny is probably a good bit better than the swallowed penny. So we just strictly profited off that. 3 keys, some bombs, and we got a sweet as fuck trinket. Ah, god damn it. Fucking nubs. Piece of shit. I guess let's check this room out. Why not? Oh my god. What the fuck? This isn't real life, is it? Oh my god, this can't be real. This is the run of dreams, dude. It's my... Yeah. So, I'm still of the opinion that Contract from Below is 100% bugged. You know what? I'm gonna check out our fucking shop anyway. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. And it's supposed to be a different white eyes effect and not just fucking white blocks. Because these white blocks feel very, very unintentional for a few reasons. I might actually prefer Whipworm over Flat Penny. Yeah, I'm a fan of the fucking Whipworm. I don't think we actually need Flat Penny at this point. We now have so much in the way of consumables that I honestly can't imagine us ever having issues with keys for the rest of the run. Like, that just seems impossible to me. Like, this little, yeah, look, fucking hundreds of consumables. Literally fucking thousands. We spend 1 key on it, we got our key back, and we got a bunch of bombs. 3 bombs, right? Looks like 3. I'll believe 3. That sounds reasonable. And then end of room drops. If chests ever drop end of room, then we just... Oh, you motherfucking spider. If the end of the room ever drops chests, then we just fucking, like, default win. Nope. Holy shit. Alright, we gotta do this in some fucking very, very active sort of way. I cannot stop moving, nor can I actually backtrack like I just did. I believe we're done. Are there any more leapers? Yes, there's one. Okay, that was pretty good. I think I handled that well. Wow, this room seems bonkers. This room actually looks so good. Alright, so we're gonna bloop, and then we're gonna bloop, and then we're gonna bloop, and then we're gonna bloop. Lockdown, okay. Don't worry, I knew it wasn't telepills. We already got telepills. You know, don't worry about it. We're Gucci. Alright. So, yeah, I guess let's be efficient with our D6. I don't know if this is even, like, considered efficient, to be honest with you. And I'm blowing this guy up. I'm not committing more keys to him. Kind of shafted me a little bit. That's alright. Alright, I wanted to take this with me. Okay, so, and now we'll just do some backtracking. Find more uses for our D6 further along. If we don't, then we can actually just turn that into a double item room, which is pretty sweet. It'll take quite a few rerolls, but I think it'll be worth it. I think it's always worth it if you can turn a library with more than 1 item pedestal in it into, you know, an item room. So we have 2 golden poops in this room, which is awesome. And I'm mostly focusing on Blue Baby's friend because he's our DPS when we're dealing with charging enemies, I would say. Okay. I will need a Spirit Heart at some point. I feel like my lack of Spirit Heart situation is not... It doesn't bode well. That trip is not what I'm looking for. Balls of Steel. Alright, well... When you run good, you run good. Speed up is nice. You know what, I'll be honest with you. I have a case of the run goods right now. That's definitely accurate. So, I will not have a D6 charge unless I want to commit for it, but I'm pretty comfortable with not having a D6 charge at this stage. I will take that. That seems fine. Making it hard for me, game, aren't you? It's hard to say no to rerolling 3 pedestals, so... Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? This can't be real life. Is this real life? Is this real life? Am I experiencing reality? What in the actual fuck is going on? Why did I go to that extra? I don't fucking know. Because I'm baffled. This is incredible. Everything about this is just fucking wild. This is actually just the most incredible, like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, what do I say at this point? Alright, I believe that's all the books, so hopefully, I think there was a battery in the shop, but I'm not sure. Also, if there was an order to taking what I took there that I could have done differently, actually, no, I could have done it differently. No, I did it like an idiot. Or did I? No, not really, because I didn't want to take, Brother Bobby, so actually I did it fine, I think. Well, I'm gonna have to check out our shop, just to try and wrap my head around this. And so I had a feeling I could have got into our curse room without taking damage. God damn. I always do that. Fucking key blocks, dude. You know what? We have plenty of cash. I'll buy it. I didn't know what it was. Apparently I did, though. So I bought it. There it is. Done. Easy. I'm blowing this bad boy up. Just because, yeah, potential for keys is so high. Okay, I'm a liar. There's more. That is not a battery, but this does mean... Alright, if that isn't the last set of 2 books, then fucking... I don't even know what other books there are. I always miscount, because I just see all the shitty ones, and I'm like, we're through all the shitty ones, that means it's over, right? But I always seem to forget that there are good ones, too. So, next library should be way better. If there is a next library, of course. It's never a guarantee with libraries. That's okay, though. They're common enough that I feel comfortable assuming there's going to be a next one. Jesus Christ! Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I never thought opening 2 golden chests would net positive me on keys while giving me infinite keys for the floor. Also earned me like fucking 80 cents. I don't know, whatever. You know what, this shit doesn't make sense anymore, and I'm okay with it. So 48-hour energy, of course, is incredible. I should have used telepills on the last floor to try and get an iron ring. Oops. I'm not min-maxing properly on my fucking ridiculous run. My apologies. See you later. Okay. So this is Necropolis 2, meaning that this is a mom fight. So here's what we could do. Which I kind of want to do. So yeah, we're good on that. So here's what we're doing. Oh, Jesus. So no deal with the devil, which is fine. Telepills out, and we got the IMA room. That was the only way it could have worked out poorly, but whatever. I thought it wasn't that high of a chance, so I decided to go for it. It happens to the best of us. Blowing yourself up. See you later. What are these? Found pills, speed up. I'll go down to like 4 keys probably, maybe a little bit lower. No, guess no lower than what we're at. That sucks. I'm actually a little bit upset about that. Oh well. You gotta make calls sometimes. Got Curse of the Labyrinth, which blows. I do not enjoy Curse of the Labyrinth on the womb at all. So what's funny is that we have such a powerful combination for literally if you just talk about the fact that we have Blue Baby's only friend and BFF, right? Like, if you just talk about our familiars with BFF, we are supremely powerful. But then you have to look at our fucking non-familiars, and we're fucking bonkers with that alone, too. Like, I don't know, this run is just everything. Like, every single aspect of this run is good. I can't think of a bad thing. Maybe that we missed out on, like, one pedestal or more on the last floor. Yeah, I saw a troll bomb, kind of, so played safe just in case that is exactly what I saw. Worked out. I swear to God, if you fucking blow yourself up like those key beggars, I'm gonna be upset. I don't want no more beggars fucking blowing themselves up. Or blowing themselves in general. That shit's weird. Smartfly is a very interesting proposition because that item is powerful. Especially with BFF. But what if I just don't get hit? It doesn't do anything, right? Aside from be a very good orbital. I don't know. It's an interesting call. One that I am not ready to make. Which is why I am continuing along. Do not see tinted rocks, unfortunately. There is one here. Not like it matters. We have plenty of spirit heads. Obviously, if it had small rock, it would matter a little bit more. But it did not have that. Oh, I shouldn't have picked up that last penny. Alright. Yeah, there's the boss. I was like, we gotta find it soon. Alright. Yeah, so this is where having D6 comes in handy. That seems very good. I'm just gonna say fuck it. You know, we're good. No problems here. I'll just move along. Like, I could backtrack all I fucking want, but man, I'm Gucci. I'm saving this 48-hour energy pill for the chest, of course. Yeah, like, I could min-max, but, I mean, this run's powerful enough. Like, I could literally just fucking end it now. So, that's kind of what I'm doing. Is that a good pill? I didn't know what that pill was. That ended up being the most incredible pill that ever existed. Holy fuck. We have 47 goddamn keys. And we still have an absurd amount of bombs. Like, this is crazy. Craziness. That was probably the worst set of 2 chests I've actually had so far. Which is saying something, because that wasn't even that bad. I mean, I'll just keep opening chests if you want to keep handing them to me. What's my luck stat? Apparently 2, but I've taken 3 luck ups, so something's wrong here. I sense a fucking disturbance in the force or something. What can I say? I'm running good. Sometimes you hot, sometimes you not. Today, I'm hot. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't think there is much more to say about it. Bombs are key. Yeah, you're fine just sitting on the floor. That should kill you. Did not kill you. Our damage is much lower than I thought. Fuck! He didn't die immediately! God damn it, I want a fucking refund. This is bullshit. I'm joking, of course. So Libra seems like a bad idea. So does Ludovico. This seems incredible, as does this. So that ruins our Scythe visual effect, but I don't give a singular hoot. Excuse me while I contain myself. So I've done this before. You create an asteroid belt. I was gonna take this too. So I don't know if you guys know how incredible this is, but it's fucking incredible! Oh my god! This is it! I've done it! This is the peak! It's all downhill from here, motherfuckers! Oh my god. I'm actually so happy. I'm actually fucking giddy. Just out of fucking joy. This is incredible. Alright, I gotta get a chest drop. Ow, no chest drops. Bullshit. I only took Robo Baby because I was like, my luck's high enough. Those are good chest drops. Fucking apparently I'm retarded. There we go. Holy Mantle? No. Yeah, more no. Ding ding. This is like the holy grail of fucking synergy items. Like all the things that I have right now. I don't even... how can it get better? How is this possible? Wiggle worm. I'm gonna take it just to see what happens. What it looks like. That's silly looking. I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, let's add more bullets to the screen. That will proc every shot, so we should be getting 2 bullets per shot, which is even better. I'm happiness? What is this feeling deep inside? Feels warm, like fire. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. I really am upset that it's over. Why is it gotta be over? Did you see that? Because I didn't. Play this seed. Just, if you own Isaac, play that seed. That was the most fun I think I've ever had on the chest. Holy shit. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And look forward to see more Isaac in the future. I mean, I think that's the kind of run where I just mic drop, right? So let me just... Alright, I was gonna make a joke where I like slam my mic on its side, but then I feel like there'd be horrible audio feedback issues and it would fucking deafen people who listen to the end of the video, so I'm not gonna do that. But what I will do is fucking do a fake mic drop. That was a Sharpie, if you couldn't tell.